much surprised that I'm talking with a space scientist.
I was. I was with the Department of Space for long years. 20 years.
Uh-huh. And now what you are doing?
Now another 6 more days to finish my 11 years of social service. Full time into education,
Hmm.
teaching, getting to youth, making them to aspire high, inspiring them to achieve whatever they look for, guide them. So I'm more a life mentor now, and I've got lot of students keep
Okay.
asking technical subjects. If they have doubt in physics, mathematics, English, they come to me. So I teach them from young children to elderly people. I teach teachers, students. That's my,
Fantastic.
yeah.
So you are a teacher, and I'm feeling like I'm talking with my teacher and feeling so much. I can say,
Yeah, I believe that teachers are the one who really serve the nation because they can make others whatever they want. So I adore teachers, and
okay,
I couldn't become professionally a teacher, but I thought that will be my social activity.
okay. Just a minute, I'm reminding the word that I want to use for you. um. So, are you going to scold me, or scold me?
I don't do. I only reflect.
Are you only?
I only reflect.
Sorry.
I only reflect.
Wait.
REFLECT. Reflect. So it's you to decide. It is you to decide whether it is a scolding or patting or chatting or praising. That's you. It's you in your mind, not in my mind.
Amazing. I am a little an innocent girl, and I never want someone to scold me or to talk with me very badly or roughly.
Never. Don't worry.
Because I'm prepared. I'm feeling like you are going to. Mm. Seriously?
No, never. I'm a poet.
Wait.
I write poems.
And
Yeah, I write poems. All my works are
okay.
on life, LIFE, life. So that's one book which I wrote. Another book is Life of Love. You can see these also have life. And another book is, I don't know whether this is also on life. So Rahina Sher can give me a number between maybe 10 to 180 or 12 to 180.
Okay, 179.
179. So this book is like, open the page, read something, you get some message. Actually 179 is a, I don't have a preface for the book. I only have reflections of great people who read this book. So 179 says, author requesting me to pen those words of introduction I feel an introduction is redundant because it will speak directly to the reader. So you believe more in directly talking to people than doing anything. Is it true?
Yes, exactly. I don't like reading.
See, that is the book is such you can open any page and read. Some reflections about the person sitting in front of you will be coming in this book.
Oh my God, so interesting.
And this book is,
Okay, when we will go live, please tell us all everything about these books.
yeah, this book
And
is what I have written from um, all the discussions between me and my students on. You have Orkut, which was previously like Facebook.
okay,
So
your
this
voice is a little bit disrupting.
this is a book written
Say
from
it again.
this is a book written from discussions on Orkut. Orkut is like Facebook.
Oh,
It was a social media maybe 15 years back. So I started my social media discussion with the students, and then whatever I discussed, I wrote in this book.
Orkut?
Yeah, Orkut,
Orkut?
Orkut, Orkut.
It is Orkut?
It's Orkut.
Orkut.
And this was in 2005. I wrote this book 15 years back.
Hmm. Okay, but you were giving me a link that was about singing, I think. What was it?
Link giving about?
You had sent me a link
Okay.
where you asked me to join your by clicking on the link or register or anything just for singing. What
Yeah.
was that?
See, what I do is every Saturday I have got a group of people from different parts of the world. They will come and teach other people who are joining to teach my language song to the other people. So others from Argentina, Brazil, Japan, Indonesia, from different languages from India, they will come and teach their music to us. So I have got every Saturday group of people joining from different parts of the world. They learn and teach music. So that is one method of interacting with the people with some purpose, and that will help them to understand the musics of the world. So we have people who taught Japanese, Hebrew, Arabic, Urdu, Indian languages, different languages. So we understand different language. Oh, this is how the music goes. One, every Sunday evening 7:30, I teach Bhagavad Gita from United Nations platform.
What is the word you are using? Sorry.
Bhagavad Gita.
Bhagavad Gita.
Yeah, Bhagavad Gita is one of the oldest texts from India, where lot of questions are asked by a student, the answer is given by God, Krishna. That's a beautiful book which I teach, and every Sunday I teach this Bhagavad Gita. This I almost
Bhagavad Gita.
yeah, 3 times I taught. 2 times in US, once in online, and now online I am teaching with the people who are joining from different parts of the world every Sunday. And for last 600 days, almost 2 years, I must have had more than 1,000 YouTubes posted on different topics.
Okay.
I have seen your beautiful interviews, interacting with a lot of great people, right?
Yes, I try my best actually. I really want to communicate with people. I hope you can also understand me. And if you have watched my interviews, then you
Yes.
must know that
Yeah.
I'm not too much good in speaking, but I try my best.
To make others speak.
I know. I try my best to speak so that other can understand me, and also I try my best other people to share their thoughts and views with me.
Yeah, true. You are basically a teacher, right?
Yes, I'm a teacher. I am a science teacher.
I am a mathematician. Basically, my subject is mathematics. And then I was also director for Academic Staff College. Academic Staff College is teaching all the senior teachers in the country. We have an institute, and I was director for that institute.
Okay, so you have to tell everything in a live interview, and keep in mind that when I will speak, you have to mute your mic so that no distortion
Yeah.
would be there. Because when I speak, I hear my sound back in my ears. Now it's fine. So when you will speak, I will mute my mic, and whenever you speak, don't forget to unmute your mic. And one more thing, you have to introduce yourself in detail, and I will point out everything about you. And after that, we will ask questions about life, and you can also tell us about your books
Shashi Kumar.
and why you what's up calling you Sashi? Why you are using Sashi?
Shashi is moon.
But your name is Sasi Kumar.
Yeah, Shashi is moon, and Kumar is the son of moon, or representation of moon. That's the meaning. So
Okay.
what do you call moon in Arabic? You speak Arabic or Urdu?
Urdu.
Yeah, Urdu. What is Shashi?
I'm from Pakistan.
So Urdu, what do you say moon?
Chand.
Yeah, Chand. Hindi also Chand.
Oh, so you can speak Hindi.
You speak a little Urdu, I will understand. Because in Hyderabad we have a lot of Urdu people. Not fast but slow. I can
Okay.
understand. Yeah. Urdu Chand, Chandni. Chand, Chandni, Chandma. All these are names of Shashi. So I am the son of Chand.
But it is really surprising for me that you are living in India and you can't even know Urdu because a lot of Indian movies are in Urdu language.
Yeah,
Hindi Urdu mix.
Hindi Urdu is a mix, so we can understand Urdu, no problem. हम बोलते नहीं बट सुनते हैं और उसका मीनिंग भी मालूम हो जाता है.
तो आप बोलते क्यों नहीं?
English is more
आप बोले ताकि
English is more comfortable and preferable, right? बोल सकते, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है.
जैसे
आप बोलिए. हिंदी में बात करना है तो
बट
हिंदी
आई
में.
थिंक यू कैन अंडरस्टैंड. आप मुझे अगर हम उर्दू में भी करेंगे ना क्योंकि मुझे इंग्लिश में थोड़ा प्रॉब्लम होगा कुछ क्वेश्चनिंग करने में, तो मैं इंग्लिश उर्दू दोनों मिक्स में करते हैं.
मिक्स करके यूज कर सकते
पहले
हैं.
मुझे लगता था शायद शायद आप को बिल्कुल ही समझ नहीं आती है तो
ऐसा कुछ प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, हमको सब भाषा मालूम हो जाता है. बंगला, गुजराती,
अब
all South Indian languages.
ओके लाइव जाएं फिर हम.
Yes, fine.
ओके म्यूट योर माइक. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum. Welcome to my show. This is Rehana Sheer, and I'm connecting the people around the globe. And today I'm on the platform of connecting the world. So I have another very exciting guest with me, and he is from India. He is a space scientist, a motivational speaker, educationalist, and mentor. Let's welcome my honorable guest, Dr. T.P. Sati Kumar. Hello, how are you, Dr. T.P.?
Assalamu alaikum, namaskaram. Namaskaram from Hyderabad, India.
Hello. Sati Kumar or Sati Kumar, I'm sorry for pronouncing your name incorrect, but I think you are Sati Kumar. So you are educationalist and a space scientist. I want you to please introduce yourself in detail so that we can know more about you, about your life journey, and about your mission and vision in your future.
I am from a small village from southwest of India called Kerala, Kerala. And then I did my education in mathematics. I took my PhD. I did my LLB, which is law. I did my MBA, Master of Business Administration. I did my psychotherapy, so I'm a psychotherapist. I also learned most of the Indian traditional practices as well as the most modern technology. I am with the Space Department from 1989 to 2009. 20 years. So I am a retired person now with pension. So I am paid a retirement benefit from Government of India. My last posting was with the Prime Minister's office, Manmohan Singh. When he was the Prime Minister, I worked with the Prime Minister's office 2 years. So I was in the highest office in Government of India. I also worked with the University Grants Commission, which is the highest education wing for all the teachers training programs. We have got an academic staff college. So I was director for academic staff college. After my retirement, I worked in various institutions, various CSR, corporate social responsibility projects, guiding youth in different activities. I must have reached out to more than million of students, that many number of teachers, and that many number of parents. So I like to be called as Dr. TPS because I keep using the name T for teachers, P for parents, S for students. That happens to be the short form for my name, and that gives a better explanation that who am I. So I stay and live for teachers, parents and students. I must have gone to all the Indian schools in Gulf, including Saudi Arabia, Kuwait, Oman, Doha and UAE, almost all the countries. So I did lot of contributions in students activities across the globe. Probably in the east I have gone up to Fiji, and west I have gone up to America. So I have gone Pacific Ocean, very close to Pacific Ocean, both sides, from both sides. That's what I did.
Amazing, and I'm really honored that I'm interviewing such an educated and highly qualified person, and the person who is trying to spread his knowledge all over the not only in India but all over the world. So it's really well, Dr. TLPS, it is really amazing. Teacher, parents, and students. You can consider me as your student as well. So I want to ask you, so where did life started? Where did life start and goes on?
I'm a poet, so I will take my one of my first poem as an answer. Not my life, everybody's life. The poem says, as the race for birth. Millions of sperm from the father get into the mother's egg, and only one sperm take birth, and that's me and Rahana also. So each one of us have taken birth by one sperm fighting with millions of sperms, which are my unborn brothers and sisters. So life is a race. Life is a race for, and we are all winners. The birth itself, race for birth. So I had a tough time in my childhood. I was not at all a good student. I was thrown out of from a school being the worst student probably. But then after a few years of my successful activities, being in the highest in the government, I was called in the same school to decorate the best students with awards. So I'm a person who believes in using opportunities and learning as much as you can. So your skill can be better and better when you interact with a lot of people. Then use all the opportunities so that you can exercise all your skills in the best style. Only if you have good attitude. So there is a Dr. TPS formula, which is P performance is equal to opportunity O plus attitude A plus S skill. So if you have good opportunity, good attitude, good skill, everything balanced, you can be a good performer in life. So that is what I have done in my life. Wherever I get an opportunity, wherever I can use my skill, I am always open with my attitude. That's why when Rahana wanted me to have this discussion, I never asked too many questions. I went and searched what Rahana is doing, looked at all the different interviews, how Rahana from Pakistan is connecting to the world, and how Rahana is going to help others. I am also in the same path. So I thought, yes. Immediately I said, yes, we should have this dialogue. So I'm so glad and so kind of you hosting me on this.
Yes, I'm also really grateful for you that you accepted my invitation. And Dr. TPS, so I will call you Dr. TPS as well. So what do you mean by you said that life begins from then as first? What do you mean by life? What is life near to you?
LIFE, live in full enjoyment. But that enjoyment should be permanent, not short term, not temporary enjoyment. So how do you make your enjoyment longer? Learn in full enjoyment. So life is learn in full enjoyment. And what is life? Learning is an investment for future earning. So I've got a lot of definitions on life. I like to call life as a great investment. Not every animal can connect with the people. An animal in India can never connect with an animal in Pakistan. So as human being, we are gifted with that ability to connect to the world. What is extra for human life? We have ahara, nidra, bhaya, maithunani, samani chaitani nranam pashunam. Aharam, food. Nidra, sleep. Bhayam, tension, worry, all that problems which we have. Maithunam, sex. All these are equal for animals and human being. Traditionally. Now for human, all these are more. Jnanam naranam adhigo vishesho. Knowledge is extra to human being. So how do you distinguish between other animals' life and human life? Only when we learn every moment. So we have two names. One is human being and social being. So what is life? Be human, be social. Being human is human being. Being social is social being. So as much as you can, try to be a social being. As much as you can, try to be a human being. Then by course of time, as you become grey haired, you will become more and more wiser. So your life become physical, emotional, intellectual, social and spiritual. So this fivefold development is life. As far as human beings are concerned, you have to have this fivefold development. So Dr. TPS always talk about fivefold development. Not intellectual alone, not emotional, social. And how do you make it more better and better? By reaching out to spiritual. Spiritual is not religion. It has no barrier, boundary of religion. It goes inside our heart, inside your mana. When you open the manas, heart, you see inside that every one of us are same. We want love, we want to share, we want to care. That is what life is for human beings who are more and more matured.
Okay, and socializing life, you said that you have to socialize more and more. But according to my point of view, I think that socialization can cause more depression. When you socialize with different people and there's more people, we feel more depressed. Why? Instead of enjoying life, we feel so depressing.
What is required is, I'm sure all the time you have options to see lot of people. Once you get binded to people, you get into this depression and problems. Assume now I am interacting with Rahana. Rahana is happy with the Dr. TPS. Dr. TPS is happy with the Rahana. Be in communication, be in contact, have dialogue, get benefit which can be shared to the public. Don't become selfish. I want. If my relationship becomes too selfish and my connections and social contacts become too selfish, and a day Rahana will not talk to me, I will feel depressed, I will feel moody, I will feel upset, I will feel sad. So the bondage is the problem. When you get connected to people, keep it as a connection, keep it as a contact, keep it as dependency, nothing wrong. But dependency should not turn into a bondage. The bondage is, oh, if somebody do not talk to me, I feel so upset, I want to commit suicide. As if nobody else is there in the world who can connect with you. Are you so poor? Are you so bad? Are you so useless in this world where nobody will accept you? So world is open. Don't become selfish. What comes the biggest problem in socializing? I will give an example. I love flowers. If I can see flower in my neighbor's garden also, I can enjoy. But the time I want that neighbor's flower in my garden and pluck it and then steal it, then I will start getting this tension, worry. Oh, if somebody will see, what will happen? So don't become selfish. Always think about what I can do to somebody else. So I think friendship, connection, network, connectivity, dialoguing, conversation is never bad. Only thing, don't have bondage. If Rahana is not going to respond to me from tomorrow onwards after this discussion, I don't care. But as long as Rahana is going to discuss with me, I will also reflect. So be like a mirror. The mirror only will reflect when it is in front. As it goes, forget about it. And as it comes back, again remember, Rahana was with me in so and so day. So have a relationship with the people like Darpanam. Darpanam is the word, mirror. So I have to be a mirror, so that our relationship becomes so clean and cool. Conversation, dialogue needs language, but communication is connecting with the people. So you must be very communicative. Connect with as many people as you can, without restrictions, without bondage.
Okay, so that only communication is important for making our bond strong.
We cannot have a dialogue, communication, conversation which doesn't have a subject of discussion. So how do you connect to different people? I must have interest in different subjects, different topics. Assume when I see a good singer in airport, when I am traveling, I am seeing a great singer. I cannot go and ask him, what is your name? How do I start a conversation? I must know which are all the movies which he sang, what different concerts which he had. If I see a politician, I must know little bit about that politician. If I see a sportsman, to have a conversation, I should have sufficient knowledge about the different things in the world. So your connectivity becomes stronger only when you have sufficient knowledge. I am sure Rahana came to me because you must have done some research to find out, oh, this man worth having a conversation. I also did a research on Rahana to find out what Rahana does. Assume I am not worth and Rahana is not worth, I am sure we are not going to have this dialogue at all. So in this world, we always value people based on their merit, how much we can share for common people, how much we can utilize our contact and connection. So all social contacts have to have a purpose. So every Saturday I have a music group. So I can reach out to anybody to ask, do you sing? You want to join with me? So that starts a conversation. Maybe when I interact with the people, they identify, oh, this man has got much more things to share, not just music. I remember one of the African people who were in contact with me from Namibia. I contacted them with the music. But immediately they found I am an educationalist. I can support that youth in Namibia with a lot of education support. So day after tomorrow, Saturday, I am going to have a dialogue with a lot of youth. One already done last Saturday, and this Saturday we have another session in which I am sharing all my resources from different parts of the world to connect to those people, to tell them how they can improve their education. So my connection, my interaction, my knowledge, where I can share is what I am using my contacts and connections. So purposeless, time pass, useless, normal, casual chats will have all these problems of, oh, what do I do after this? And at the end of the day, you feel, oh, I wasted my time. I am a person who believes in a lot of social interaction. Before Facebook, we had Orkut. And this book is all my discussion with my students who interacted with me on Orkut. A social interaction, social chat becomes a useful product where I can make a book. I don't think anybody in the world would have made a book with the social interactions on a normal, casual social network. So I have a book which give solutions for most of the problems. You open any page, it's not a book to be read. It's available free on my website. You can download and then use it. Life Made Simple. Open the book and then you will see a solution for your problems. So here it says, just now I opened a random page, it says Win Over Life. So each title has got a small paragraph where I write my objective of writing and people comment on this. How did they feel about this article? It's like a chat dialogue. So I'm sure interaction has to be worthwhile so that after some time you understand, oh, on this day 25th November 2021 I had an interaction with Rahana and that was so worth, so that we remember. And I remember all my previous years of activity, and then what do I do is all that recorded versions from YouTube I post onto my Facebook. I sent them last year. This day I was there in one of the place called Warangal talking about design thinking, and that was a teachers workshop for engineering college teachers. I was talking to them. So I remember today what happened in 2020, this date. 2017 I was in Dubai. I was in the desert and then going for driving in the desert. So and who are all with me. So what do? I connect to them, send a message, this day we were together, and this is the video which I created. I give a link to them on the video, so they will fall, oh happy, oh we still remember after 6 years, 4 years, 3 years. That's what I think. We should have some worthwhile activity which can be shared further.
Exactly, Dr. TPS. This conversation is going to be very good. Dr. TPS, you are doing a lot of things. You are on thread, as you showed me your book. You are also a motivation speaker. You are a teacher. You are doing different conversation and conferencing. But I want to ask you, what is the one thing that make you to forget to even eat your food?
A good question. That is what Rahana is doing. If somebody comes and asks me a good question, I will forget everything and sit there. I have no pain. I don't worry about my age. I don't worry about my food. I have a old house in my hometown. That is 200-year-old house where I lived in my childhood. So after my retirement from Hyderabad, I go back to my village, and that old house is a hermitage, and that house is called Gnanam, Jnaanam, Gnanam. That Gnanam, most of my life experience in Gnanam is what I recorded in this book. And rhythm of life, I stay there late night, think about my childhood, write a poetry, and then lot of children came and stayed with me in my house. I had nearly 400-500 children stayed with me from nearly 20 different countries. What do they learn? They learn about life. And one day I was telling them this poetry. They started reading poetry by poetry. I started explaining it, and it took 48 hours non-stop program. No food, no breakage at all, continuous. So when people come to stay with me for 2 days, they will ask, do I have to take a spare dress? Then I said, don't, you have to sleep, then only you need a bed. So you be with me for 48 hours and then go. So I had many discussions where non-stop, no sleep, continuous discussions. And most of the time I 10 days of camp. Generally I conduct 10 days of camp. Children go on rotation for sleep, but I will be continuously talking by batches, and it doesn't stop me. So questions, dialogue, discussions, interactions, that will stop all my other. Even when I am cooking, you can see Dr. TPS cooking. So when I cook vegetable biryani, I enjoy cooking it because that also becomes an education. So cooking becomes an education, eating becomes an education. So I think education, teaching, serving with knowledge is what stops everything.
Exactly, and you know that technology also improves it, and technology is helping us to teach each and everything. That it is making us very easy, whatever we want to teach or whatever we want to tell. And also, this is a very good way to communicate with different people all over the world. Uh, I really want to listen a poetry, a poem from your book that you have shown us.
Maybe I will
One
take,
or three lines of your poetry.
yeah, I will take,
No, the rhythm of life.
yeah,
Rhythm
oh, you want the rhythm of
life.
life. You tell me some number from 1 to 100. There are 100 poems in that. So I'll take random.
Okay, under
1 to 100, any number.
80.
80. 8080. This book is also available on internet. You can download it. Yeah. Rain measures of feel. Flowing water on path I walked. I remember in my childhood when I walk, two compound walls in between there used to be river, small streams in the rain, because Kerala is full of mountains. So beautiful rainwater will flow. Had the rolling stones and that flood. And not only the river will take a lot of small stones also flowing along with the river. Rain was that sense in my childhood. At night, in the sound of the tiled roof. The roof has got tiles. So when the rain falls there, it gives a beautiful music sound. Across the window panel gaps, we have old windows. Across the window panel gaps, lightning shone, rain lights showers. So when the rain comes and you have a lightning there, it gives you a shower sort of a thing which with is like a light shower. So that's what I felt. Lightning shows the rain, light showers. Light showers. The shower itself is a light. Poured in heavy and dumped air. Gutters and roads flew as the rivers. We were from a small village, so the small gutters, the roads itself becomes rivers those days. Rain is not a very peaceful and happy thing for me, because in my childhood when I was 5 years old, myself, my father and sister was walking from my house to a far off place where we had a paddy field. A rain took off and then I lost my sister and father in an accident. So most of the time rain is a heavy downpour in my heart, but still I will see the shallow beauty in that rain. So sometimes huge rivers, lot of water is really scary to me even today. What I don't know is swimming. I never learned swimming after that, because it's like a fear in me made me not to learn swimming. Otherwise I learned most of my activities. So this book also is available, you can download. There are many beautiful poems in that.
Okay, interesting point. But I really want to when I download it, and I feel sorry for your family. But I think you don't need to hate rain. And writing about rain, it is also amazing. Well, Dr. TPS, have you heard about astrology? And we all have heard that astrology plays a lot of role in our life. What would you say that how much important astrology is in our life?
I don't know, Rahana has landed up in my classes on astrology. There are few YouTube videos where I am teaching astrology in United States of America, Columbus, Indiana. There were few questions. I have 2 classes, 1 hour, 1 hour. Different planets in the world has got lot of influence on every living being on other planets, because the moon is one. Because of that, we have great waves in the sea. The sea is highly thermohaline, electromagnetic energy influential water. Anything which has got temperature difference, haline with salt has got an influence. Another, our human body has got 80% of fluid inside. That fluid is influenced by the gravity force in from different planets. So as the planet positions, by the time I take birth, has got a great influence. We can see some diseases like some problems in the brain which creates epilepsy. That manifests only when the moon is either in the eclipse mode or not. If in the eclipse mode, definitely the epilepsy comes out. So definitely the other planets, sun, moon position with respect to earth has got an influence. All other planets also have little influence, but not too much. Therefore, all these are put into a chart where I can predict what happens to Rahana in the normal conditions of all that happens well. That is like a manufacturing time. What is that is different. But if I am so powerful and I have got a lot of people beside me who are much more powerful, I think far off planets have less influence. Therefore, influence is there, but we as human have got the authority, ability to go beyond these influence. Otherwise, there is no point in motivating, there is no point in learning, we can leave everything to the planets. But that's not true. Astrology has little influence, but people have got more influence than those planets who are very far. So I believe in more influence by society, people around you, and that is what India, Bharatiya, traditional Indian knowledge also says. If you have more people closer to you, they also influence you more. So there are influence, but there is a limited effect due to them. I am an astrologer myself. I learned astrology. I can predict, and some of the predictions happens perfect. Some of them will go because the environment keeps changing. It has got, I keep saying, astrology is like a car given to you, and you are inside that car. But how do you drive depends on your skill. Even if the astrology is bad, the car is bad. If you are a good driver, you know how to drive. Even if the car is very good, oh, your horoscope, time is very good, that doesn't mean you can drive. So there are 3 factors. One is car, which can be astrology. You and your ability is skill. And third factor is more important, the road in which you are driving. Again, I told you the opportunity is important. You have a good car, you know how to drive, but the road is broken, nobody can do anything. So what is required is your opportunities in which country you are. What you can do in Pakistan, what I can do in India, what somebody can do in US is entirely different based on their skill. They cannot do everything. Because we have a culture, we have a situation, we have a political system, we have a lot of influence of our society, culture. Therefore, same skill, different people at different places will act differently. So astrology can be same, horoscope can be same, but your action depends on your skill and opportunities. Yeah. I think Rahana is shooting the right questions and the right perspective. I never had an interview like this. I love you for that ability. And I missed one when you were telling about the ability which we have to connect to the whole world, the modern. I have a book which is written 15 years back. For all the teachers, this will be a good book. This talks about adaptive learning, pedagogies and practices for e-web net learning. Today, last 2 years, every poorest of the poor country in the world is also behind multimedia learning. How I can use internet for learning. Anticipating, not anticipating, I wrote this book 15 years back. How people can adapt to teaching. Not physical teaching is must, but you can supplement this with a teaching with one of my colleague Nasima from Calicut University when I was a director of academic staff college teachers training program. I wrote this book. This is also available free for all of you to download from internet. Yeah.
Okay, that's really interesting. The Dr. TPS, please share the link of your book in the comments after the conversation. So, Mr. TPS Mukasa, I really want to ask you for that. We people are not satisfied with our life. We are not satisfied, no matter how much we have. We have family, friends, but we are still not how we can satisfy in our life.
Rehana, I suggest you not to get satisfied in life, but be happy. Whenever you get satisfied with your knowledge, you will never study. So you should never get satisfied with the knowledge. So what do? You keep on studying. That is what is progress. Never get satisfied with the wealth which you earn. If you get satisfied with the wealth which you earn, then the whole world will not progress. You know how world is progressing because business people are not happy. They wanted to earn more and more and more and more. I worked with the richest of the richest people in India as consultant, as person who was working close to them. Many rich people, I have got very close associate. I have seen all of them are unhappy. Why they are unhappy? Because they wanted to earn more and more. I keep telling them, be happy, but be unsatisfied. Don't mix these two words. Being happy is, I am happy in the way I am answering to the questions of Rehana. But I am not satisfied. I want to make my English better, points better, maybe much better so that I can speak more clear. Maybe I want to speak to Rehana in Urdu tomorrow. So I want to learn Urdu. So am I satisfied? No, I am not satisfied. With the knowledge, I am not satisfied. I want to earn, I want to learn. There are 3 requirements. Everybody, you look at what they want. Ultimately, it ends in 3 requirements. Number 1, learning. Number 2, earning. Money, money, money. Learning, earning, learning, L you remove, then earn will come. And then another one is famous. Everybody want to become famous. It doesn't matter if I get an award tomorrow, I cannot go onto the ground and then on the center of the road and say, oh, you got an award. I need good relationship. Fame means I need people who are very close to me with whom I can share my glories. I need someone. That's another poetry in this book. Without this somebody is beside you, all your glories and happiness. So, do you want to get satisfied? Don't ask for satisfaction. And what is that? Ultimately, earning, learning, fame. Below this, underlying is happiness. If I don't feel happy in my learning, if I don't feel happy in my fame, if I don't feel happy in my... See, assume that the video which I am posting onto my YouTube, there are 30 people looking, oh, I am unhappy. No, I should be happy. Because there are more brilliant YouTube presentations in which not even 2-3 people are only looking at it. So, number of hit doesn't matter. Oh, when somebody comments that you spoke a beautiful, useful item, I feel happy because I am serving knowledge. I am giving knowledge. So in my knowledge, I am happy. But that doesn't stop me. Today also, I must have spent a half day, nearly 3-4 hours learning different things which have been sent by different people. And then I make a note out of it. I write notes. All that what people speak is I speak keeping notes. I don't sit without a paper and pen. Though digitally I am connected, I sit always with a paper and pen and keep writing. Because I think there could be something which I can learn. Earning, yeah, I am sufficiently rich, so I don't earn these days other than my pension. So I am sure people should become more and more unsatisfied. So unsatisfaction is good, but don't miss being happy. Every moment be happy. That is what is essential.
Okay, so we can never be satisfied with our life. You want to say that?
Yeah, I keep blessing people saying that don't get satisfied. That's the greatest blessing which I can give to everybody. But I keep saying be happy. Are you happy today? Yes, I am happy. Are you happy in the way you are cooking? Yes. But no, I want to improve. Are you happy with the style in which you are posing yourself? Yes. No, but you want to improve tomorrow, right? You want to make it better. That's always do. Otherwise, you will keep looking at you and say, yeah, not good. Never should happen. So how do you do that? After every interview, what I do is I lift my hand. Rahana also can lift your hand. Lift your hand, Rahana. And then put it back and say, well done, well done.
Yes.
We keep on saying ourselves, well done, well done.
Yes, well done.
I am great, I am great.
Wow, yes. I mean to say that we must have to appreciate ourselves. We don't have a need to look someone else to appreciate us.
Yeah.
To be happy, we should appreciate ourselves.
See, I may not have the height of a Amitabh Bachchan is one of the greatest actor of India. I may not have his height, but still I am good in acting. I may not have the energy of somebody, but still I know. I may not have the knowledge what somebody else have got, but I have what I have. So don't ever get satisfied. Don't look in the mirror and say I am not beautiful. You keep looking at the mirror and say, yeah, I am good. I've got a good mustache. I've got a good nose. My eyes are good. My brain is working. If you don't appreciate yourself, you wait for somebody else. The world has got different eyes on you from different directions. They will evaluate you in a different style. They are not, the world looks at you through a convex lens or a concave lens. They have concave mirror or a convex mirror. Your plane mirror is never available. Only you can look at your plane mirror and then see straight. Anybody looks from side, looks at you only from side. So look inside, identify yourself and say, yes, I have a purpose. How do you make yourself much better and happy? It is not when you eat, you give somebody else and the smile in that, either an animal or a human being, when I spare my knowledge to somebody else, when they feel happy about it, when they become greater and greater in their life, which I couldn't become, I could make my students at the highest level. That makes me happy. And my satisfaction is, oh, I did a great job in this world. So your satisfaction should be measured on the product what you make. I am able to write poetry, yes. But are they the best poems in the world? No. So I don't even compete. No, it should not be competing with somebody else. You are successful only when you compete with yourself. Yesterday how I was, am I better today? How did I give an interview? Probably 2002 was my first television interview, 20 years back. And that 20 years back interview was almost 2 hours, though it was scheduled for 10 minutes. Because the interviewer was so much immersed. The interview went for 2 hours. That was my first television interview. And they had to put it into pieces and then telecast it in different days. That interview, what I did, I am satisfied that day. Then what do I do? Will I improve? No. I was never satisfied. I was happy. So I am sure every day we have, as human being, we have the ability to grab a lot of knowledge. And that knowledge, we should not be put into a graveyard on a day with our knowledge. It should be given. So I keep saying I am a trustee, where I have kept something safe. What somebody else have given, my idea is to give it to somebody else. If I don't give it to somebody else, it is a burden on me. So that is what I am doing. So our life is to serve others. Serve others. I don't want. Let me give it to somebody else. That should be the method in which every one of us should do. If I can remove I, we feel happy. The time I use more number of I, we will become unhappy. So, ena kena prakarena, what way, where, when you do doesn't matter. Ena kena prakarena, yasya kasyabi dehinaha. Whatever you do doesn't matter. To someone in the world, some animal in the world, some plant in the world. Santosham janayat pratna. To make them happy, what you can do. Keep doing it. Then you will feel happy. See, when I was in Delhi in my office, I had a beautiful plant tulsi, which generally grows only 2 feet. But then my office, I used to water that, keep on talking to that plant. I will post Rahana that picture also in my blog. It is there as a comment under this. You don't believe it has grown 10 feet. Normally it is only 2.5 feet. And it has spread in my window so that the sunlight will come. I thought I kept it close to the window. And the window was 8 feet and it reached up to the top and then started growing down. It's not a creeper, but it grows like a creeper when you start loving even a plant. So what do you expect that plant back? Nothing. I am just serving it. Why are you serving? Because I'm enjoying. What do I get by this interview? Yeah, I'm enjoying. That is the first thing. If I don't enjoy, don't do it. Don't expect something back. I am enjoying now. Then the benefit itself is with you. Satisfaction is there. Happiness is there. But if I think of after this, how many people will see? And if less number of people see, I feel sad. No, I don't have to. The time which I am spending with Rahana is so happy and I will cherish in my life. I will tell you, if you are in contact with me 2022 November 25th, I will post this telling that last year this day we were together. I keep my contacts. I have got more than 1 lakh contacts with me on my number. I keep talk to them. I keep posting them. Is what I do.
Wow, it was an honor for me. I will be in your contact, inshallah. And well, as you said that you do a 2-hour interview, and it's still happening to me as well because I'm not going to end it. I don't want to end it, but we have to finish it now because it's our time. 30 minutes, and now it's 49 minutes. Because I just indulged in your discussion. I want to know more and more. You are really amazing, Dr. Divya. I want to say you thank you so much for giving me your precious time. I know you are doing a lot of work, a lot of things you are doing, and thank you. Do you want to say anything?
Rahana, I was only reflecting. I told you my name itself is Shashi. Shashi means reflection. So if Rehana is good, I am good because I am reflecting. If the light comes to me, I reflect. So I am a moon by name itself. Name is Shashi. Shashi means moon, Chandama. So I am a moon which is reflecting. So I am able to reflect on you, on your questions. So that is why you are enjoying. And I am able to reflect is what I can do. So I keep saying, I don't speak, and it is not from the brain. It is not from the manas. It comes from the Atma, the soul. Who is talking is the soul, because I am a spiritual being. I am a meditation master from Himalayan tradition. I am a Vedic scholar from my guru Brahmashri KPC Anijan Bhattacharya. So I have got great blessings of different gurus. So I'm sure if I could part a little bit of that in this discussion, it's all because of this blessing. As you said, inshallah. And that is what makes all of us great. Inshallah, we will meet, keep dialoguing. I wish I learned little more Urdu from Rahana, and then we will have a Urdu interview probably. Good enough?
Inshallah.
Thank you. Any one of you can contact me. Search Dr. TPS on internet. I will be available. My number is available. My blogs are almost 90 blogs are there. My website, all these books what I told can be downloaded. Go to YouTube, you can see most of my lectures. There are more than 2000 lectures on different topics. So, namaskaram.
Thank you.
Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you.
Take care.
Wow. Amazing. Amazing. You are really amazing. I want to ask you more and more questions, but because of my English pronunciation and English communication, I was not able to ask the question.
No, Rahana, you are wonderful. I think the non-native Indian speakers have got a bad concept about English. They think that they speak fluently, they become good. No. This is what native Americans like. This is what Britishers like. I keep saying, I cannot speak like Britisher. Britisher cannot speak like American. And I'm sure Pakistan and India, we speak common good English. We are expecting people who listen. So never ever tell that, oh, my English is not good. Communication doesn't have any barrier of language. Communication is only your heart should be open and then speak. So I keep talking about effective teaching, effective teaching. Listen to some of my videos on effective and effective teaching. If I can talk to you effectively, effectively and effectively, my heart is talking to your heart. That is good enough. For which language is not at all required. We can have dialogue without even talking. We can look at each other and lot of knowledge can be transferred. So that is called actual spiritual bondage. You don't require languages. We are beyond languages. You can speak in Urdu. I will speak in the Urdu or Hindi or English mixed. But character is not a behavior. Character is what you are. Behavior is what you adjust with the time and people, right? So nobody knows your character, nobody knows my character. So astrology is character. How does it matter what character I have? I should be good in behaving with the people. So you know how to polish it. You know how to make it better. So astrology doesn't matter. It matters to people who don't know how to polish it. So,
okay.
I will do some pathology. I will ask some questions. Do you have this character? Do you have this? Do you have this? All these checks. If you say perfect, your time is perfect. First, I have to test. Doctor cannot treat people without a diagnosis. So, first I do a diagnosis based on your blood has to be given your hand has to be checked with pulse, then only doctor can suggest. So my minimum requirement is time and place of birth. Then I will tell you these are what you should have. If it is not there, there is some problem. Then I will iterate and make your time and place. That also is done sometimes. Scientifically I do that. I learned it. I learned it for long years. So I am not someone on the road when you have somebody, you have a headache, take this tablet. No, I will not do that sort of a treatment. I am an academician, so we should do it very carefully. And I don't do it commercially. Not even so far for any of my services, including teaching, I am not charged. It's all free. I know every bit place of Pakistan.
Because you are a scientist.
I am from satellite imaging. My job is from satellite, look at the whole globe.
Wow,
Yeah.
amazing.
Your airport also I know. I have seen the airport there. It has got Sargodha airport has got a cross runway.
Wow, you know everything about Sargodha and Pakistan.
Yeah.
So why आप पाकिस्तान क्यों नहीं आते हैं? पाकिस्तान विजिट कब करेंगे आप?
See, India and Pakistan bilateral relationship is you can never travel and come and meet Dr. TPS. Both of us can meet in Dubai
Why?
because our relationship are not where people can come and stay in India, where I can come to Pakistan is not possible. Political relationship was so bad. The other day I was talking to one of the boy who was close to Lahore, no? We had a long dialogue. So he was telling we will meet. I said no, we will meet he is studying in Ukraine. I said I will come to Ukraine to meet you, but not in Pakistan. So inshallah, I will meet Rahana in some other country, but not in Pakistan. And Rahana cannot come to India to meet me also. Our problems are not going to solve.
What we want,
Not that easily, it cannot be solved.
what we want to solve.
It,
We want to solve it. We want to.
yeah, all of us want to solve
have
individually.
Friendly relationship.
All of us want a friendly relationship. We want that. But as a country, bilateral relationship for a long time, it is not very, very convenient. And I don't think in next few 50 to 100 years, it is not going to get solved. See, do you know India, we had one of our first education minister is Maulana Azad. You have to learn about Maulana Azad. Maulana Azad was our first education minister. Maulana Azad was president of Congress Party, combined India and Pakistan in 1920. And up to 1945, Maulana Azad was very powerful, uniting all the Muslims. And he said, no, we will not have partition at all. It is only Jinnah. Jinnah as a leader was fighting for this partition. And Maulana Azad is not an Indian. He has not taken birth in Pakistan, not in India. His father is from Makkah, Saudi Arabia. His mother is from Afghanistan. Afghanistan, she shifted to Bangladesh. Got it? So it is the political structure which created this problem. I'll tell you, Rehana, in my childhood, I lost my father when I was 5 years old. But my father's closest friend was a Muslim person. And all land which my father purchased, they purchased as together. Half land is his, half land is my father. So in my childhood, I could run into his house and he used to wear that big kurta. I can go and put the hand in his kurta, take as much money as I want, and then he used to hold my hand and say, मैं तुम्हारा बाप है क्या, आप क्यों पैसा लेके जा रहा है मेरा पॉकेट से? पता है, तो our relationship with that Muslim family was so good. Not now, even today. In my program, you can see today, 2017, I was in Abu Dhabi. I was in Dubai and Abu Dhabi. You can see I dress up like a Muslim. I've got that tie. I was in the desert. In my program, when I do in my old house in Kerala, many families will come and then give free food. All of them are Muslims. Definitely all the food what I ate when my program, everything was cooked by Muslims. Got it? So we have a good relationship. Individually, I have good friends. We have, see, every day I listen to the prayers. Allahu Akbar, La ilaha illallah. And the way we are chanting is different from Pakistan because locally we are different. But this is how we are. Allahu Akbar, La ilaha illallah, Jab Anna Muhammad Rasulullah. All this is by heart. Why is by heart for me? Because I hear that every day. Got it? So there is no rivalry between Muslims and Hindus. There is only rivalry between one country to another country because there are few people creating problems. And I don't think that will easily go because some other country like America is. See, I told you, no, Sargodha airport is across. Generally, airstrip is only 2 lines parallel. Very rarely you see airport like this. 2 lines crossing each other. One runway like this, one runway like that. It's by heart for me. So, don't worry. World is too large. On Saturday, we have a meet with the African people. I want you have students, you have youth people. We can always interact on internet. Whatever subject they want to study maths, they want to study physics, they want to know about space, they want to know about Google Map, they want to know about different things. Collect a group and then I can talk to them, I can teach them. As many hours as you want. And there.
Amazing. Actually, मैं एज अ टीचर मेरे हिस्ट्री से कोई इतना ज़्यादा मेरा गहरा ताल्लुक नहीं है। मेरे हिस्ट्री से कभी भी मुझे लगाव नहीं रहा। मतलब जिस तरह से आपने अभी बताया कि कैसे पार्टीशन की किस तरह से, और मैं भी ये सोच रही हूँ मेरी मदद थी, अल्लाह ताला उनकी मदद फरमाए। तो
this is a book which I see all the people who wanted to become administrative people in India have to write this civil service examination, IAS, IPS, IFS. So I teach children history. We have to learn history. And it is very simple to learn history. So geography, history, these 2 things are must. I know Karachi,
I will try my best.
I know Islamabad. You give me the map of Islamabad, I'll tell you a straight road southward, north to south. That's how the Islamabad. And there is a cross on the top. Everything is by heart for me.
Because you are a scientist.
See, I am
and we are students, we are just learning, and you are
At-
master of master.
Rahana, at your age, I don't know anything. So it's a life experience. Life experience, talking to people, understanding, learning. I will send you, but I'm not on message. I may not, very rarely I keep. You send a WhatsApp to me, you will be on my WhatsApp contact. I will only send a broadcast. I don't add you in any group. So you can join in my talk, you can understand what I speak. I'm sure there are a lot of things which we can share. I also had the blessings of talking to different people, learning different things. I learned most of the Sufi meditation, which is from Afghanistan-Pakistan border. The nice dance and then rotate yourself and then become totally into that trance and then lie down. Sufi meditation is one of the best meditations which I enjoy. And there are a lot of beautiful proverbs from Pakistan. Urdu language is so rich. Urdu language is so rich. Most of the Hindustani music has got Urdu origin. I am sure Rahana will sing, right?
No, I'm not a singer.
No, I am not a singer, but 2 lines of song, appreciating that is something which all of us can do. And understand the meaning inside, because I am a poet. When I write poetry, I understand the meaning. When I understand the meaning, it talks about lot of history, lot of different feelings. One of the best method to learn, that's why I am able to quote different slokas, verses. If I learn verses, slokas, brain will become much more sharper.
ये सर मैं कुछ वर्सेस को समझ मुझे अच्छे लगे और समझने में लेकिन सॉन्ग मैं बहुत कम सुनती हूँ. सॉन्ग सुनती ही नहीं हूँ, बल्कि कुछ हमारा रिलीजियस फैमिली है तो मैं सॉन्ग वगैरह नहीं सुनती, मैं गाती हूँ. मैं ज़रूर फिर भी ज़रूर करूँगी, सुनूंगी आपका करते हैं लोग, बाकी लोग आपको क्या सुनाते हैं, क्या होता है, किस तरह से आपने शो करते हैं.
Sure.
मैं ज़रूर आपको ज्वाइन करूँगी.
Welcome.
बोलूँगी नहीं.
It was so nice talking to you. You are so kind. You are so good. So I am able to reflect. So I got one more daughter in Pakistan.
Yeah, sure. और भी बहुत सारे लोग आपके इंटरव्यू करेंगे डेफिनेटली. मेरे साथ और भी बहुत से लोग हैं, ज्वाइन हैं. हम फाउंडेशन के साथ काम कर रहे हैं, वो भी आपको ज्वाइन करेंगे, आपके इंटरव्यू देंगे. तो इतने लोग आएंगे कि आप तंग आ जाएंगे, आप बोलेंगे बस करता.
No problem. Anytime I am free.
Okay, thank you so much, Dr. TSP. Actually, I am using my mobile. I am from my mobile, so here undated बहुत छोटा लिखा हुआ है जो मुझे बिल्कुल क्लियर नजर नहीं आता, तो आपका नाम लेने में मुझे थोड़ा
Dr. TPS. That is simple. Dr. TPS. That's simple.
But your real name is Sati Kumar.
SASI, Sasi Kumar. Yeah. In North India, the spelling is SHI. In South India, we name it as SASI. Because Shah doesn't have an English word. Shah cannot be pronounced in English. Either Shah or Sa. How do you, which spelling will put you in for Shah? SHA is Shah, where your name is Sher. Sher cannot be written. Sher cannot be written. Sher or Ser. So my parents opted, or my elders opted as SASI. In North India, SHA. Both names are same. Pronunciation in Indian language is Shashi. Shashi, not Sasi. Not Shashi also. It is Sasi. No Shashi. Shashi. That's because English is a handicapped language. English is a handicapped language. Not everything can be written in English. Not every word has meaning in English also. What do you call the mother's love to the child in Urdu? Mother loves the child. The love word is in Urdu. What is it called? Rehna loves your father. Rahana loves mother. How do you tell I love my mother in Urdu? May?
Love. What do you mean by love?
Yeah, your
What is the meaning of love?
you love your mother. What is that Urdu word in love?
Love. What is love? Love? Love?
Yeah, love. You love your mother. Love, love. Love your mother.
Pyar?
Pyar.
Pyar. This is our pyar.
Is it pyar? Another word?
Yes.
Another word for pyar in Urdu?
But
Another word for pyar. Do you love flower? How do you say love to flower in Urdu? ये प्यार करते हैं फ्लावर को. Jasmine मेरा प्यारी. No. Do you use the word pyar or something?
pasand.
Pasand. See,
Pasand.
pasand. But mother love, boyfriend love, different love, right? Different words होते हैं क्या उर्दू में? Yeah, what is that difference? Different words in Urdu?
Love. I use आप love के meaning पूछे ना कि love के different words.
प्यार है, प्यार है. But
But
मम्मा बच्चे लोगों से प्यार होते क्या? गर्लफ्रेंड बॉयफ्रेंड से प्यार होता है. वो प्यार में थोड़ा डिफरेंट अलग वर्ड मीनिंग उर्दू में होगा ना? अलग अलग वर्ड्स होता है क्या?
ये मोहब्बत.
हाँ. सी मोहब्बत इंग्लिश में ट्रांसलेट करें तो क्या होता?
Again love.
लव. प्यार लव. क्योंकि इंग्लिश में अलग अलग वर्ड्स नहीं है. इंग्लिश इज ए पुअर लैंग्वेज. Urdu is a rich language. Same love you can translate in different contexts. So don't say English is a very high language. English has got less number of words. That is why we are able to learn it faster. So मुहब्बत अलग है, प्यार अलग है. इंग्लिश में एक ही वर्ड है लव. वो दूसरा वर्ड नहीं है उधर. सब्स्टिट्यूट नहीं मिलेगा. So which language is rich?